there, I'm Natalie Woodard, and thanks for tuning into this edition of Let's Talk About TV, where today we're going to talk all about Miss Sherri Shepherd. Sherri Shepherd is an actress, comedian, talk show host, best known for kicking it with the ladies of The View, and a New York Times best-selling author. And for those of you that didn't know, she's also collaborated with Lux Hair and has her own wig line. I had the pleasure of talking to Sherri just a couple of days ago, and I have to say that Sherri was very warm and giving in our conversation. Not to mention very patient. So we did have a very long conversation. And because of that, I'm going to break it up into smaller segments over the next few weeks. But make sure that you tune in to every segment, because one of those segments is going to reveal an exclusive that Sherri gave to Let's Talk About TV about a new project that she's working on individually and one that she's working on with a friend. So you don't want to miss that. But today, we're going to talk all about Sherri Shepherd's stint on Dancing with the Stars. One of the things that's most exciting to my mom and aunt is the fact that you're on Dancing with the Stars because they love this show. So I figured I have to say something about Dancing with the Stars. What was your experience like on Dancing with the Stars? Because it seemed like you were having a fantastic time.
Let me see. Having my son was the best experience of my life. The
little
second
Jeffrey.
best, little Jeffrey, the second best experience of my life was doing Dancing with the Stars. It literally is number 2. Well, accepting Jesus as my Lord and Savior. I'm gonna have to move Dance with the Stars number 3.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
But it was so fun. It was Dancing with the Stars taught me that I could do something that I feared. But to dance and do a dance that I've never done in public, to do ballroom dancing, and it was very scary. And I faced my fear and I did it. And I made a lot of friends. My partner Val Shmerkovsky is like a brother to me. So you make family. Those people I'm always talking to Derek Huff or Mark Ballas or Cheryl. I can't remember Cheryl's last name, but
Burt.
Cheryl Burt, exactly. So you make friends and you feel more confident. It was a lot of fun.
I bet it was.
And I'm very thankful that your mother and your aunt, you said your aunt?
Yeah, my aunt, they love that show.
Looked at it and watched.
Love it.
I don't know if you guys voted, because I got voted all.
I'm not so sure.
I didn't get my vote. Well, you know what, mine though, and I'm just joking. I'm so appreciative that they watch. But on my season, literally, it was a lot of black people in my season, so the black vote was split.
Oh, right.
It was it was a little boy from a Disney show. It was me. It was Urkel, Jaleel White.
Oh, that's right.
It was Gladys Knight in the house. Donald Driver, who was on the Green Bay Packers, he won. So it was like 5 black people.
Right.
I think it just threw black folks into a tailspin.
Right. Like, who do I vote for?
Yeah, because black people ain't trying to dial 12 towns for 5 different people.
I know. Like, okay, I give mine to one person. Who's this going to be?
Exactly. So I got it. Y'all like Gladys Knight. Midnight Train to Georgia is going to win out every time. And a touchdown.
Though.
We tried it,
Right. But you did really, really good, though.
Well, I just got to, I love to dance, and I got to, most of my dances I did for my son, Jeffrey. It was like telling my son, it was like telling my son a bedtime story, to act it out in dance. And he was sitting in the audience every week. So I got to dance for Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's really sweet.
Yeah.
I would love to do something like that, just to dance and have a good time. What I think is most fascinating about that show is that they take people who aren't professional dancers. Some people, I think, have a little dance experience, but then you learn all of those different dance styles. And when you're out on the floor, like, it looked like you knew what you were doing. Like, you went in knowing how to dance. Now, the judges, of course, they know all the technical stuff, but when you're an audience member, you're just looking at, wow, that looks good. Yeah. And all of the... you have to understand that Dancing with the Stars is an entertainment show. So you're going to have people on there who come from a dance background, because they have, they're in a musical group and they have to know dance, or they're ice skaters and they have to dance on the skates. But, you're still learning something that you have done before. And everybody has a different skill level. For me, what I had going for me was I had a groove, I had a smile. So everybody has rhythm. Athletes are very good because criticism only makes them work harder. So they buckle in, they're used to the discipline. Very competitive. They're very competitive. Yeah. So when you're an actress, you have to use that telling a story. I think one of the worst comments I got was from Carrie-Ann Inaba. It was the week I was voted off, and she said, your face showed nothing. Like, there was no expression on your face. Yeah, that's tough for an actor. To tell an actress, like, if she had said,
you were off technically on every point, I would have been like, fine. But to tell an actress that you saw nothing,
there's nothing in your eyes,
and my face, it was just like blank. That hurt me. That I cried all night about that. But it was just the feeling of learning how to do these steps and doing it in front of people, and it being live, and you could fall, and my wig felt like it was gonna come off sometimes. I didn't do steps, but it was very exciting.
You know something? I went to Dancing with the Stars once. I don't think I got in, but it was so. It looked magical because on the show, when you're watching it on TV, it's bright and pretty and all this, but in person, I was like, wow.
It is. You hear that song, dun 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 dun, and then you start dancing. Your partner will kiss you on the neck, and you do your little pose. It's truly magical. Like I said, it was the second best experience of my life. I told the casting people, I told everybody, if y'all don't bring back me as a fan favorite, I will curl up in a little ball and not come out of my little corner.
Yeah, that would be attractive.
That's how much I love. Yeah, I love Dancing with the Stars so much. I really would love to do it again. Yeah,
I would look forward to seeing you on there too. I would definitely vote.
I was gonna say it's so funny. It's when I lost, I was a size 14 when I started Dancing with the Stars. By the time we got to the end, I was down to a size 6.
Are you kidding?
You lose it because I was rehearsing 9-10 hours a day.
Wow.
So, nonstop. And when they voted me off, I went right back to a 14. During the commercial break, I went right back up.
Okay, it's time to eat. We're not dancing for 14 hours.
Give me a Sunday.
Yes, that's pretty cool though. That's one of the perks of being on the show besides the fun, I guess.
Yeah, you lose weight. I mean, because you can't help but lose weight. It's a great weight loss technique because you're always dancing. You're sweating. All you're drinking is water, and then you're back to dancing. Now, you also leave with bunions and corns too. So I don't know.
That's not the
because the shoes are too tight. Because they want you to wear tighter shoes, smaller shoes, so that your feet scrape on the floor, so you won't fall and slip. If your shoes, if you're like a size 8, you don't wear a size 8 shoe. You wear a size 7 or a size 7.5 because your feet are gripping that shoe, and your toes, if they hang off a little bit, are really good because they grip the floor.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they'll spit on the floor and rub it. Yeah, it ain't pretty. It ain't pretty, the feet.
Wow.
You look graceful, but the feet look like, your feet look like eagle's talons. Like just
eagle's talons.
Eagle's
so
talons.
I guess there's give and take.
It's a give and take, girl.
Who would have guessed that the secret to Dancing with the Stars' grace and stability has to do with eagle talons? Thanks for that behind the scenes info, Sherri. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, because when you subscribe, every time I drop a new video, you're going to know about it. As always, I really appreciate your support, and if you have any questions for me or any topics you would like for me to discuss, or anyone that you would like for me to reach out to and have a conversation with, email me at socialmediatv@yahoo.com. That's socialmediatv@yahoo.com. And I know you guys probably want to keep up with Sherri Shepherd too if you aren't already, so I'm going to list all of her social media handles at the end of this video. So until we meet again, have a great day today. Toots toots.